day finally came. Van and I loaded up the truck and got the camper and headed out across Texas, headed west. Our first stop for the night was going to be LLano, Texas, actually about 10 miles outside LLano, west. We made our way across the Texas landscape, taking in all the beautiful flags flying, and watched the piney woods turn into the hill country.
Well, I asked for a remote. Pretty remote. I already had to put the truck in full wheel low, so I had to turn around. And so there's nothing but dirt and sand out this way, so he told me this side here would be better for me because it's easier to turn around and go with the camera. Off-road. What's up, everybody? So me and Bandit have made it on day one to our first destination for camping, and it's pretty friggin' secluded out here. There's nothing around. Matter of fact, it was kind of a little two-track trail coming in. So at one point I put my truck in full-wheel drive low because I had to turn around and the road's not real wide. So I was kind of spinning out. The ground was a little soft, so I put it in full-wheel low and backed up. No problems. It's a little soft, but not too bad. But yeah, this is where we're at. The little camper's right behind me. There's no one else out here. He's got 5 sites out here, and it's pretty secluded. There's a fire ring on the other side of my truck, since it's too windy out here to have a fire tonight. I'm just gonna I just pulled my truck in over here closer to the shade area, but you can see the fire pit right there. So, and you got a shady area right here if you want to throw up some chairs or whatever. But me and Bandit's tired. It's been really, really windy, so I didn't get to film much on my way here. The wind's blowing like crazy over by my house, so normally I could run 70 with the camper, no problems, but this time I was 60 max because of the sway. The wind was pushing on it hard. It was beating me up pretty good. So, but me and Bandit's here. We're gonna set up shop for the night. And you know what? I could use my propane fire pit. It ain't gonna throw sparks or nothing like that. So I'll have to look and see what the burn ban is for this area, and we'll get set up. So, see you in a bit. All right, so had to get out the selfie stick. Me and Bandit's gonna be walking around out here, kind of just checking it out. It's kind of just a big open kind of pasture kind of area. Up the road, we ran into a bunch of cows that are out here, so there are cows. They said I'm the only one out here, so there's 5 sites out here. This place is pretty secluded. I mean, it's pretty nice. I mean, there's no amenities. There ain't no power hookups or nothing like that. But other than that, this is right up my alley. I like this. I got solar panels for the camper. I got propane. My fridge runs on propane, so I'm keeping my stuff cold. Me and Bandit's right there, wandering around, exploring, checking the place out. I'm not too sure if it's too windy to throw my drone up a little bit, but I'd like to try to get a good aerial shot of this campsite with the drone. But yeah, I think I'll keep that one marked on my Hipcamp. This is off the Hipcamp app, by the way, HIP Camp. And basically all Hipcamp is a bunch of people that own land that are opening it up to camping, so it's private land that you camp on. The guy was super nice. He ain't been out here in a while, so his numbers were kind of messed up on the campsites. He responded really quickly to my text, and called him on the phone, and he walked me through where I was at and told me, he goes, "Oh, you got a camper with you?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh man, site number 3 would be the best site for you because it's the most open and easier for you to turn around." So that's where I'm at. It's site 3. So I think I'll stay in this site for now when I come traveling through this way, because I don't like to drive too far. I don't want to drive 12 hours in a day. If I drive 6 hours, stop for the night, camp out, I want a place like this where I'm going to be able to get some rest, because this place is quiet. There's nothing out here. So yeah, we might throw the drone up here in a little bit and see if we can't get a good aerial of the campsite. Man is chilling. He's running around exploring.
What you doing, Bandit? Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you.
As the sun began to set, Bandit and I got out our chairs. We got out the fire pit, and we decided to use the fireside outdoor pit instead of the propane. We sat back and enjoyed a nice fire, and finally fell asleep listening to the sounds of the coyotes in the distance.